Esselstyn.
I'm Ann Esselstyn.
And I'm Peter McCoy.
Okay.
Our special guest.
Yes, we love having Peter here again. Peter has a wonderful recipe featured here in our new cookbook. Be a plant-based woman warrior. Live
Fierce.
stay
Bold.
eat delicious. And Peter made this wonderful dish with us when he was here visiting from Australia, where he lives, with your he has a business there.
So we crack macadamia nuts and we send them all around the world.
What's the name of your company?
Wally's Nuts.
And the
How do you spell that?
W-A-L-I-Z. Walter
Wait.
and Liz.
Oh,
Yeah.
Walliz. Okay,
And
that
the
Walliz.
best part
W-A-L-I-Z.
about having Peter here is he brings
Sacks.
macadamia nuts.
All they care about
Sacks.
is my macadamia nuts.
That's all we want him
No.
for his nuts.
Yeah.
Okay, so but now we're talking about going from nuts to eggplants. This is a crazy switch here. The recipe here is on page, if you're following along, page 265. It's Peter's glazed eggplant cutlet with brown rice. This is wonderful. It's heart disease friendly, and we're going to make it now with Peter. And it starts with what?
Well, what you do is you take your Japanese eggplant, which is the smaller ones with the groovy variegated colors. Is that what you call that?
I want to interject that we also did it in our book with the
Yeah, you can do both.
American eggplant-shaped eggplant.
Yeah,
colors.
you can do both. You can do both. But you take your eggplant and you slice it into sections. So
How thick is that?
that is
A centimeter?
That is that's probably about 7 millimeters. All right, and then so you slice it like that.
So while Ann is going to slice that with you, she's off getting
Sneezing.
sneezed.
I got the sneezes.
Yeah. So that eggplant. So slice it into 4.
Peter, I want you to slice it.
Okay.
While they're cutting the eggplant,
And notice Peter doesn't cut the end part.
he does right through.
No.
Yeah,
No,
like,
but- no,
but I
that-
didn't cut it off
No,
because
this-
you're going to eat that.
Yeah.
I mean, not that, but you're going to eat the whole thing.
All right, and there's a sauce to go on this. When they're done slicing the eggplants, okay, it's 3 tablespoons of miso. So it's 1, 2, 3 tablespoons of miso. Peter, what's the name of this?
So that's white miso.
No, what's the name of the recipe?
Nasu. I'm gonna mispronounce it, but it's nasu dengaku, and it's a traditional Japanese recipe for eggplant.
And 1 tablespoon of mirin.
How much mirin, Jane?
1 tablespoon. And
Peter, would we? Oh, look at what Peter's
No, hold on.
doing
You
now.
gotta.
that's the secret. And then
that's the
tamari.
Yeah, you gotta score it.
Now he's scoring it in it reminds me of the Argyle pattern of my socks in high school. Kind of going this way and then this way.
And it's pretty easy to do.
Pardon me, I'm getting a fork out.
And when you do the middle sections, you want to make sure you don't score all the way through, because then it'll be hard to flip it. You have to flip these when you cook them, and if you go all the way through, the middle sections fall out. So you just do a light score on the top of the middle sections, and you're doing an amazing job.
I think I did it okay. Here, there's
I
some
mean,
extra for you.
Is anyone else
Jane-
picking up
Jane
the Argyle pattern?
Turned out to be a terrible daughter, but you're doing a great job of cooking.
Wait.
Is it both sides? Do you
No,
Argyle
just
both
one.
sides?
Just one. And then when you cook it, you do the scoring side down first.
Oh.
So we'll put the scored side down first.
I made it. I
Yeah.
didn't.
See, you've got skills.
Okay, and then over here on the pan, over here in the pan is where we're going to cook it for a couple minutes, and it's going to brown. It's going to brown on. So we're going to let it
yeah.
brown on one side.
Yeah. So
and
we
then,
browned it on one side, and then now what we're
Flip
going
it?
to do is we flip them. See, that's pretty perfect actually. So see how it's
And this
it's not
this is
burned, but
browned
it's
on both
just-
sides actually now.
Yeah. So it's cooked enough. Now we're going to add sauce to that. There's a super special sauce, and we'll bake it.
Okay, so this actually was on the pan for about, I don't know, 5 minutes?
10 minutes, something like that.
Until it's cooked and it's soft through and through, and our little Argyle, or our scores, are been browned. This skin is nothing to worry about. You just cook right through it. And we're going to transfer this to a pan.
Yeah. And you'll see with the scoring, that's where the sauce goes. So the sauce gets in between all the little
And
crevices.
Peter, this part is good to eat too.
Well, I wouldn't eat that, but if you cut all that stuff off, you're losing a lot of eggplant. So
Yeah.
so I just leave that on. It's not that big deal.
It's pretty. I mean,
Yeah.
I like it. It makes it.
Okay, we're bringing the eggplant that's been cooked over here because we're going to lay it in the pan and cook in the oven.
And I'm crinkling the parchment paper so that it just lies perfectly. That's a great trick if you don't know it. Did you know that, Peter?
I did not know that. There's a lot of stuff that I don't know.
Gosh, well, you know so much.
I'll take
Wow,
that.
you got that? Oh. And Jane made this super yummy sauce.
Did I stir it up enough?
I'm stirring it up just a little bit more. It's not a comment on your stirring abilities. though.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
You want a spoon?
We can all. No, I
I'm
think-
cooking the extra eggplant we have over here, by the way.
And so
Ooh, look at that.
I'll just lay it on top. And the white miso is it's just wonderful and subtle and yeah, it's great. The other darker misos don't
Wait,
work
he
as well.
needs a tovolo, Mommy.
I know. I'm.
Okay,
Should I
that's what we
spread it?
need. Yeah, I'll let you spread.
I am a good spreader, Peter.
There you go.
But I'm not as good a scorer as you.
Well,
You score.
I score. Man, this is gonna all have to be edited.
Oh.
Is that
Yeah,
right?
that's perfect. That's perfect.
Ooh, Peter. Ooh, Peter.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah. So perfect.
Wow.
So now that goes in the oven.
Okay, and the oven is at 400, and we're going to go in for how long do you think it goes in for?
Might
It's in
go
our
in
recipe, I
for
should-
10 minutes, something like that.
Until it gets glazed.
I can hardly wait.
Okay,
Oh.
we'll be right back. In the meantime, should we do jumping jacks?
Sure.
It's been 4 minutes plus at 400 degrees, and I'm going to
Not
pull
10
them
minutes
out.
as you first had said, Jen.
I know, my bad. So these are gorgeous. And just so you know, can you see here, Wade? We have 2 other pans of eggplant going because we made so many. We were so excited. So we've got a little more. These are all getting ready to go too, but we're wanting to finish with this sampler for you guys right now. So Peter, yum. What do we do, Peter? Ow, Anne's diving right in.
She's just gonna dive right in.
Like that?
You okay?
Yeah.
All right. So the miso it sort of caramelizes on top, and it's really pretty yummy. So I'm just gonna put that on your plate.
Oh, thank you.
I'm gonna put this one on my plate.
And this is served over brown rice often, or
Or
with
just
quinoa, or
Or
whatever
just
you
like
want.
just like a salad next to it, or something like that. It's
or just by itself.
yeah.
It's 400 degrees. Are we gonna be able to eat it? I got kind of a sensitive mouth.
I'm gonna let mine cool. So look at the steam coming off.
Oh gosh, it
I have an
smells great.
asbestos mouth.
All right.
That doesn't sound very delicious.
That doesn't.
Oh. Now, Peter, before you take a bite, you said that where you live, lots of surfers live there. and-
Yeah. So we get all these super groovy Japanese surfers that come down and they start restaurants. And this is where I experienced this dish, and it's just fantastic. So yeah.
And Peter, you were saying when it's cooked in the Japanese way, they load it with
Oh,
oil.
it's loaded with oil. So this is a oil-free version, and it's honestly it's
It's divine.
yeah, it's divine.
It's divine.
So
I'm gonna have more. Okay, I'm gonna.
I think
finish.
I would even be able to eat the stem on this. You know?
that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty darn good. Okay, well, enjoy your Peter's glazed eggplant cutlet,
Cutlet.
over brown rice, jasmine brown rice, or whatever, over salad. We serve it with also some beautiful sliced green onions. All right, we've got people hovering here in the wings trying to get bites of this, so we're going to offer it up. All right, hey, thanks so much. Thanks for joining us, Peter.
Bye.
Bye, and say bye. She's so
Oh.
quick. Say bye.
Bye.